I had a thought. I was thinking today, back to when I was a kid, we didn't have technology, we didn't have cell phones, we didn't have stuff like that. When you wanted to get directions, you'd have to stop and you'd ask for directions from somebody. I remember as kids in our teenagers, we thought it was hilarious when we're bored to be in town, someone would pull up, roll down the window, and ask to get somewhere. We don't know how to get there, but that didn't stop us from giving directions. We'd always say, go down here, take a left, go down 2 more stoplights, take a right, you'll see a fork in the road. We have no clue what's coming, we have no clue what's down there. We just wondered, I bet you nobody ever finds out where they're actually trying to get. So we were going through this, I was thinking about that, and then thinking about fast forward to 1997 or 8. I was super cool. I had to go into hockey practice about an hour away, so I got to drive my parents' minivan. What's cooler than that is I also had a bag phone. It was a phone that you got to plug into the ashtray, so that was super cool. It was only like probably 20 bucks a minute, which is about the price it was to buy a house back then. Just kidding. But I got lost about 45 minutes away, and it's not like you could just pull up directions. So I had to call my dad on this bag phone, and he said, drive to 2 different signs. When you get to those signs, I'll look up here on the atlas, and I'll tell you where you're at and try to guide you to where you need to be. It's kind of crazy. Then, 2000, one of our first tours, we were driving, and we had somebody next to us with an atlas telling us how to navigate to find where we were headed. Now, why do I say all that? Today we've got technology. You ever get to somebody now, somebody that's older, and they're like, where are you going? And you start to tell them, and they're like, let me tell you how to get directions. You're gonna wanna go down here. And they start to give you these 15 minutes of directions. You zoned out 30 seconds in because you don't care. You're gonna type it into your phone anyways. Now we got the phones, you don't even know where you're going. You just type in an address. Doesn't matter how far it is, you just follow the blue line the whole way. Makes it super simple, and I kind of like that. I was thinking about that though. Old Testament, they put out fleeces. They would talk to God in different ways. They'd see a pillar of cloud, a pillar of fire, a burning bush, cast lots, different ways to hear the voice of God. Fast forward to today, we have the Holy Spirit on the inside of us. Better way of communication. Better way. It says that he's your helper, that he will get you to where you are going. The only thing is, it doesn't have a blue line. But it should be even easier to hear the voice of God today. The problem is, there's so much noise out there, technology and everything, we just always play something nonstop. We want to get to where we're going in life, our destiny, our purpose. We're always looking old school like I was. I'll go stop and ask somebody to get direction. Maybe I'll look at signs in the roads. Maybe I'll try to get a self-help book or something like that. When you've got new technology, you got the Holy Spirit on the inside of you waiting to speak to you and lead and guide your life. So I was just thinking about that today. Turn off some of the noise and get to hear the voice of God today.